Hey, it's Katie with 97.7 QLZ here at Rock on the Range, and with me I've got the amazing Ben Bruce from Asking Alexandria. How are you?
I am pretty amazing.
You are pretty amazing.
I'm good. I'm tired. I just woke up not long ago. I'm starting to wake up.
You don't look it.
I don't look it.
No, you look wide awake. Did you get a bunch of coffee in your system today?
Coffee.
That's important. That's what it was. It was coffee that you got in your
Definitely
system.
Coffee.
So let's talk about the new album, The Black. First of all, incredible. I think it's probably one of the most cohesive album I've heard from you guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I heard that you had originally had it written, and then when you brought Dennis in, you scrapped everything and kind of rewrote the whole album.
Yeah, because Dennis is a very different vocalist to Danny, and when I wrote the first version of it, Danny was the vocalist, so I had him in mind, and it sounded more like an Avenged Sevenfold record.
Okay.
And that wouldn't have been good for this band at all. I was in the wrong mindset. You know, things weren't good in the band at that point anyway, so It just kind of was half-assed. But, you know, Dennis joined and it was like, oh, we feel revitalized and refreshed, and I just got a spur again, and I was just like, right. And that's the result. Bringing
Dennis in, when you were going through the audition process and figuring out who you wanted, how did you get Dennis to be the person? Like, this is who we're going to pick. Did he go through a whole process? Did you ask a bunch of people? Or
we didn't ask anyone but Dennis. We knew of Dennis from years and years ago on YouTube. He did loads of covers of our band. So we already knew he was really good at that. And then he got signed as a result of those covers to the same label that we're on.
Okay.
So it was just, it made sense. Like, well, he's already on our label. We've heard about him for years. We've met him a few times.
Right.
Because he's from the Ukraine, and when we went over and played in Russia for the first time, he was in Russia, so we met him there, and it felt right.
It fit. He just kind of...
Yeah.
So when you guys sat down to write this album together, how was it writing The Black in comparison to how you've written albums in the past?
It wasn't really that different, honestly. I like to sort of write, to begin with, on my own.
Okay.
And then I send my ideas to normally just James, but this time I sent them to James and Dennis, and then they give me feedback, and then we sort of collaborate. So once there's the main structure of a song written, then everyone else comes in and we sort of collaborate and build up from there. And I did the same thing with this album.
Okay, very cool. So on the road, I mean, Dennis has been in the band now for a year. Are you guys going to do anything to celebrate his 1-year anniversary, like beat him or something?
Punch him right in the dick.
That always sounds like a good... Is he going to be able to wear a cup, or are you just going to...
Nope, he's not even going to know about it.
Just come up and just ball tap him?
I'm going to make him watch this, and as soon as I say that, he'll be like, what? Bah!
And then he'll be like, oh!
Yeah, happy 1-year anniversary.
So people on the road, I mean, you're on tour currently with Bullet for My Valentine. That's about done, or is this the...
No, we've got like a week left.
Okay.
So nearing its end.
How are people sucking in the new album?
They love it. I think the best song we play live with the best crowd reaction already is The Black.
Yeah.
That song. So, and that it takes a while normally for songs to do that. And we've had a song from our first album called The Final Episode that has always been our big one to play live, and I think The Black's already on par with that. So awesome. Well, that's exciting. I'm excited to see you guys later. Thank you for chatting it up for a little bit. Of course. Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah. It's Katie along with Ben with Asking Alexandria on 97.7 QLZ.